I'ma take off his top if he play with that money. Shots out the Glock, have him screaming and running. Got the drop on the op, take his kid like he's Sunny. Broke out that towel, wrap him up like a mummy. Glock really gay when this bitch get the switching. Tough on the net till this bitch get the glitching. Know he tough on the net till this bitch get the blicking. Brains on the seat, man, this shit kinda sick me. I know some niggas that up and blow for real. Up on the scope for real. Last time I checked, we up on the scope for real. This might be the coldest shit. Put some shots down his back, it leaving them cold for real. It might give him overchill. Couple shots to his face, they saying it's over with. They calling it overkill.
Look, in the stool suited up with a rocket. 56 trying to catch me a body. Outside with killers, ain't worried about nobody. Lil' Trey, he been itching, he want him Muhammad. Niggas click up cause they know we get violent. Shoot that bitch up, I won't stop till it's silent. Sometimes get active, that little nigga wider. 16 with a 30, that little nigga climbing. Take out the job, now we spinning, we sliding. He running, he jumping, he skipping, he diving. Bullets stay hit on they spell like a virus. He itching, he glitching, he twitching, he diving. One time the spin, let's go get him. More he driving, I know he official. Last nigga try, he just died with no spittle. Got hit with like 50, the doctor come fix it. He said fuck David, then dash in the diss him. Got caught at the light, bro, blew like a whistle. They told that peon to come and slide with him. They all got away, but he didn't, they tricked him. Ha.
Hello. How is everybody? Salute. We got some things to go over real quick. Y'all already know. What's up, AP? Hit that like button, smash that subscribe button while you're here. Join in on the fun, get in the comment section. We got some shit to talk about. Got some shit to talk about. What's up with you, AP? Roll this doob up real quick. This doob. All right, everybody. All right, everybody. We're going to talk about some things. They said, Brick baby mama cheating on with him with a Pyru. What is going on, man? Do your thing, AP. Salute to your kitty cat, bro. I'm sorry to hear that, man. What's up, dog soldier? Salute. Salute, salute, salute. Hello, everybody. Am I yelling in the microphone? Good. Salute, everybody. I hope y'all had a good day, man. We're going to bring this in. I don't have a lot of time to spend with y'all, but the time I got, we're going to have fun with. They say Brick baby mama been fucking with the Pyru, y'all. Not with a Pyru. Not with the Pyru, y'all. Let's go, y'all. 14 people in the building. Doing, man.
I don't got nothing to do with this indictment.
No. I'm not saying you do. But here's the thing, Wack. I listen to you every day. And for the last 2 weeks, every time I type your name in the morning while I'm doing my little errands or whatever, because I've always got my phone on me, I've been hearing you having to defend yourself on the same topic about the same situation.
Yeah, I don't mind defending myself because it's paperwork. Look, bro, you got 70% of the world is dumb as fuck, right? It's just simple, right? A lot of people don't like me because I do what they scared to do or can't do. And that's cool. I don't mind that, right? It's like 600 today. 600 went by itself up to that court building. There was a bunch of niggas there, homeboys, family members, all kind of shit there.
What are they going to do in the courtroom?
They got in the elevator, got the whooping. 600 said, when the ladies get off, we go back up. Niggas 6 floors, we get it out the way. Or we can go to the parking lot. Then nobody want no problems.
Oh, God damn. You hear this?
I don't mind the niggas talking.
You hear this? 600 went all the way up there and didn't want no problems, y'all. These dudes didn't want no problems. They had a whole elevator full of dudes, but they didn't want no problems with 600. None of them. Not none of them. Not none of them. Big old 600 all alone. And shut up. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing in court to you, bro. You know, everybody knows you're the police.
It's content. Like this dude sent you that. You know what that tell you about that dude that sent you that? He's a dummy. Do you not know how to read? You stupid motherfucker. Is named out who witness 2 is. Stupid right here. Right? So it just makes it easier on me. They make me look like I'm bigger than what I am. Because you coming at me with some shit, I can just say, well, here go the paperwork, read it. I don't come at nobody with no assumptions, with no work, bro. It gotta be.
I'm gonna tell you now what Wack 100 and DJ Academics talk about today with Big U being in that Sue Surf paperwork. It's alarming, y'all. It's alarming.
There. Or I just know something.
Big U
And
might
when
be
I know
working.
something, it usually leads to the work, like Brick Baby. You heard me, but then there 2 years say you got caught with a K June 23rd, 2023, and he denied it. And when the paperwork hit, what did it say? I knew something. My homeboy fucking his wife. This is how I knew.
You hear that?
Wait, what?
Yeah, my homeboy fucking Brick Baby wife. Been fucking her. How you think I knew?
Are you trolling, Wack?
No, nigga, on my daughter's soul. This how I knew. Brick Baby said, before I got booked, this bitch ass nigga was on Clubhouse saying what I was getting booked for. How you think I knew? Nigga, if a bitch watch her nigga go to
Because
jail
you're a
for an
police.
AK,
It ain't got to do with
and this
nobody
nigga the
being
one
cheated
paying the
on.
bills, who you think her first phone call
You
to?
swear you can make us all believe that Brick Baby's wife been cheating with a Pyru that told you that, huh? That just told you that. Nobody else in the world, just Wack 100 though. Why Wack 100? Why would she tell Wack 100? See, y'all got to think further than what Wack says. Wack be bullshitting. Well, how'd you find out Brick Baby was arrested? Oh, because yeah, his wife was cheating. Something that she could just say, "Oh no, I wasn't." These are just simple little tricks, y'all. Simple little tricks, man.
I don't know.
Her nigga, her side nigga.
You will see.
You ain't never hear me tell Brick Baby your wife like Pyru up in her. I used to say it all the time. I called a homie. You know who he is. I called him on the 3-way, me and you one-on-one.
So you're saying
So while he
Brick
did
Baby's
fuck-
wife was cheating with somebody who you know?
Hey, bro, she fucking 2 homies. It's a fact.
2?
Man, he's
It's
lying.
a fact.
He's lying, bro.
This is a fact. So when the homie called me, he said, "Blood, they just picked up Brick Baby." I said, "What you mean?" Yeah, he said, "Look what he say, baby. What they get him for? They took an AK-47 out of here. Where you at? I'm at the bitch house." This is how I knew.
The bitch house is Brick Baby's
So
house.
I went to Clubhouse and said it before he was even booked in there. This is why he crashed out. Remember
Before he was even booked. Y'all listening to this? Y'all listening to this? Before he was even booked into the jail, Wack 100 knew because Brick Baby's woman was sleeping around on him. Man, that information flew, didn't it? That information flew, didn't it? Hell, I don't believe this shit. Hell no, I don't believe this shit. I don't believe nothing fucking Wack says, bro.
Phone number.
Hell no.
Okay.
Why you
January
never
Hell
changed his
no.
number if you knew there was up on him?
Here it come. I'm glad your light is on now. Now your fucking light on. That's 2022.
He's up
He's
there.
named in the indictment. Guess where he was sit when it comes to me and Big U?
What?
He's an op. Their gangs don't get along even though they Crips. They're rivals.
I don't believe that.
You get what I'm saying?
I don't believe Brick's baby mama's cheating. And then the day Brick got arrested. What's up, Deuce? I don't believe, the moment Brick was arrested, she's on the phone talking. She's already at the dude's house talking about, tell Wack 100. Call Wack 100 and put him on the phone. Wack, you's a fucking cop. You knew before everybody else because you a fucking cop. Man, how do I keep skipping ahead all this time, man?
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So them referring to me as a
You already
rival,
know, bro.
motherfucker, I've been
Y'all
the
go
rival
support
when it
active
comes
trucks,
to where
man.
you from. Now, me and 600, they're gonna say they're rivals, but they get along. They're cool. They're from the same game. Why they don't call me and 600 rivals? Because 600 ain't saying what he want to do to me, and I'm not saying what they want to do to him. What I'm saying is,
It ain't got nothing to do with it. Hold on. Hold on. A Hoover and a Crip ain't always saying what they're going to do to each other, but when they see each other, they know what it is. Shut up, Wack. Shut the fuck up.
Not mentioned by the Fed saying
Shut the fuck
he's
up.
doing this and he's doing that. It's simply mentioning on Wiretap, Big U said he wants to do this to Wack 100. On Wiretap, Big U says he hates Wack 100. Nigga, why you keep mentioning my name on the phone that he know is hot?
Nobody knows their phone's hot, bro. Nobody ever knows their phone's hot, I'm sure. Like, let me just keep talking about Wack on this hot phone. You like to make people think that we don't think outside the box. I think like a normal human being, man. Like, this is what happens. Like, every time I pick up the phone, do I think, man, this motherfucker, man, is there somebody else on this motherfucker? Nope, because you'll never know, motherfucker. You'll never know. Whatever gave you the slightest idea that your phone was tapped if it's tapped? Please, somebody tell me. The only other way you would think your phone would be tapped is if the feds have already sat down with you and you know you've done something wrong yourself. You in your own mind know, damn, I did some shit. I bet my phone's tapped now. That's the only way. The feds ain't going to come tell you, yep, this phone's tapped. You are talking to someone that's tapped by the federal. Come on, man.
You know your phone is hot.
I mean,
ain't no way
the life you living.
It's in the paperwork.
But I've seen people get away with living that life for a long time.
Serve warrants for your DNA.
I watched motherfuckers sell heroin for 20 years.
Jail, question your people, sue serve. He never changes his phone number. Act. Don't you think something's a little odd about that?
Maybe
What's up, T?
He is, nigga, and I'm glad your light is on.
Hi, PJ.
Guess what? He got a contract with the 77th Street Unit Gang Division, LAPD, and the nigga thought one thing.
Be vertical. What's up, bro?
From another. That's all it was, bro.
Wait, you think he was working and just like he?
That's a fact.
Oh,
bro. Why else would he just be so freelance with it, bro?
That's a good point.
He thought he was, bro. He really thought he was for real.
Yeah, this nigga Big U was out here working, man.
Bro, look at it. Act. I sent you the sue serve shit. He's in the indictment. They named his information in there. His Instagram and everything. Big U1, phone numbers, everything. Okay.
Why did he never change his number if he knew there was up on him?
Here it come. I'm glad your light is on now. Now your fucking light is on.
See, no, now you're thinking logically, duh.
He's named in the indictment. I sent you the work. You're reading it.
Wait, all right, so hold on. Wait. So help me break. So do you think that maybe he knew something was up, but he's like, yo, if I start working and they're gonna get what they're gonna get, they're gonna leave me alone.
I think he thought he had leniency coming, bro.
Makes sense.
December 2022, he's naming the sue serve indictment. You read it. I sent it to you. It's right there. Number 4.
He is named in the indictment.
You want me to send it to you again right now?
Yes, let me see.
He is definitely named in the indictment.
Big U was really out here working, man. Yeah, like.
But he isn't named as someone working.
He's like working though, like.
Bro, listen, bro, you gotta look at it, bro. Okay, watch this. And this is it. Here we go.
That's what's up, dude.
Here you go. Because you know when I tell you I got it. You're gonna read this shit, and you're gonna see the whole sue serve indictment. You familiar with it? It's in Jersey. I I want you to
You're
look
saying
at
Big U is in this indictment? I ain't think I see the whole thing.
nigga, that's what I've been saying, you weirdo. You don't hear me. Number 4, look at it.
All right, I got it right now. Here we go.
Number 4, go to D.
Instagram user ID Big U, believed to be Eugene Henley. Target account number 4.
Now, if you roll down, it says he's the gang leader. He's providing guns and drugs. He's in the whole indictment. This is, look at the year, nigga. Look at the fucking year. What year is that stamp?
It's ugly.
The year, let me see.
Go to the bottom.
Yo, Wack, how you even got that? I ain't even got this shit.
This is 2020.
You hear that? Hey, yo, Wack, how you even got this? Because he's got 1,000 people looking it up for him, or he's a fucking police his damn self. It ain't hard. When you're a cop, guess what? You get right into that system. They got a whole system. There's a whole system, a whole database for all the police.
2021, right? You ready for this? When you go to the complaint of this case now, January 2023 was the 2nd year anniversary of the murder. They visited his wife. She called him. Watch this. January 2021.
Yeah.
They put together a rolling 60 task force. You read it.
Yeah.
All those alphabets.
Mm-hmm.
This is April 2021, right?
Mm-hmm.
February 2021, they initiate the Rayshawn Williams federal investigation murder.
So the Rayshawn Williams is federal. It's not just state. It's not a state case, which I don't understand at all.
This nigga was working, man.
You're reading it, nigga. Look, all these niggas is Jersey niggas. It's a nigga from New Jersey.
So you trying to tell me Big U done told on the Jersey niggas? You know I'm from Jersey. I can't. You know, I was letting Cali business be Cali business, but if Big U done told on a couple Jersey niggas, it's like,
it's a nigga named from Jersey who been exposing Big U. He from Rolling 60s or Grape Street in Jersey. Of all his homies been locked up and won't nobody listen to him. He's something 112. I'm gonna send you his IG. He's in Jersey. That nigga runs this shit on him every day. But he just ain't got a voice, bro. You're reading it. Look, nigga name is The Voice. Here we go, right here. The Voice.
damn. So all right. So for the record, so Big U definitely was working. He was working.
Bro, you looking at it.
Now I see. Brick Baby, he working too.
You looking at it. The nigga.
What shows Brick Baby's working? What shows Brick Baby's working?
You got a shooting case, 2022, caught with a K and 3 guns and 100 rounds of ammunition. 2023.
He got a lot of cases he's been let out on. I will give him that. He sounds like a little Woody. They keep letting him out.
With Atlanta without him, remember? Traveling, all kind of shit.
Wait, nah, he probably checked in with his pre-trial release officer type shit,
He didn't have a court date.
Nope.
Oh,
Brick did not have no court date.
That nigga working.
He never had.
If you ask me, I think they're all working.
The fuck?
I think they're all working. Wack.
12, game over.
Bruce Cannon.
This nigga
Brick
from Jersey,
Baby.
bro.
I think they're all working. Every day. Every single day. I'll play with my brain a little bit. I don't know why. And just go, well, maybe Brick ain't working. Brick got a lot stacked up against him. But a lot stacked up against him just seems like, yeah, maybe you could be working. Loose Cannon just seems like he could be working because he's just that fucking stupid. On no jumper going off on Munchie B and shit. What the fuck, bro? These dudes are stupid and they're all talking. I guarantee you they all try to roll on Big U in some kind of way. The only person they want is Big U. They're gonna roll on Big U, bro. They all keep talking about, I'll be home soon. I'll be home soon. Yeah, you will be home soon, motherfucker. As soon as you start telling. I guarantee you, bro.
A Jersey indictment. Like that's kind of.
You reading it. You reading it. You reading it. You got it. All this time I've been telling you and laying out the fucking landscape.
Wack definitely is a cop. Wack's a cop.
Nobody want to hear me.
Wack orchestrated all this, bro.
I'm talking about.
Hey, Wack,
he orchestrated all of it.
After we got off stream last time.
But it makes me think that Brick was working outside of them. Loose, I think, was all loose. They raided these boys' homes months before they went to jail. Months. And usually when you get raided and you get found with an AK in your home and you're a fucking a felon, you're going to jail. That's what makes me believe Brick Baby's working already. What's up, Wookie? Because, like, who the fuck gets let out? No pre-trial, no bond. You don't even have a court date. You just got this thing hanging over your head that you hope that they don't fuck with you on. Brick Baby's probably working. Okay, that's established. Loose Cannon, his house was raided, and he had to lie about it. Why lie about it? If your house was raided about shit that you're going to go to jail over, why come on everybody? Why come on here and lie about it? That makes me believe Loose Cannon is fucking telling. Oh, it was a hostage situation with my neighbor, and they had to get me out. Nah, bro, they hooked you and booked you, and you're going to talk for them. I think they're all going to talk, y'all. What's up, Freddie? But Big U can't talk. It's him they want. It's Operation Draws Down. And they about to yank his draws down. Watch. I bet you anything they're all going to talk. At least the prominent ones we speak of. And probably everybody else. Nobody wants to sit down and do 20 and 30 fucking years. Even if you did the crime. And you can get away with it by telling on somebody else, oh, I was being extorted. Well, we can just make you, instead of being a person on the case, we can just make you a victim. Does that make you a snitch if you're a victim? I'm just asking. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a gang member, so I don't know. Does that make you a snitch if you're a victim? But because I thought you can't be a victim. Help me out, please. I thought you weren't allowed to be a victim. I don't know. I don't know either. I'm lost. Because they could all just say, hey, I was being extorted by Big U. He was making me go out and rob these people. He was making me sell these guns. He was the ones putting guns on the streets. I'm the one that had to do it. They could all turn and flip everything on Big U. Because Loose Cannon's already been on a fucking phone call with a known fucking informant. Come on, let's not even front like that. I'm not holding it down for none of these dudes. I'm not saying free none of them. Because if you're that bad of a fucking criminal, stay in jail.
You know your situation is hot.
I don't need you robbing my motherfucking house. Let me get a drink.
The Fed's probably watching you, or whoever's watching you, but you're feeling like if you lead them to enough, they're gonna leave you out there. Rather,
hey, bro. Hey, look, go to page 7. Watch this. Information to be seized by government. All information described above in section 1 that constitutes fruits, evidence, and instrumental violation of Title 18, United States Code section 1962-63, racketeer, influence, corrupt organization, and 1959, violent crimes in aid of racketeering. Title 18, United States Code section 922, illegal firearm possession, 924C, use of firearms in
So they're saying Big U was working in the Sue Surf case. And the reason why Sue Surf has ties with Big U is because Sue Surf was one of the prominent known, like probably one of my favorite battle rappers. Had to have been my favorite. He had ties with the Rolling 60s. When he went out to LA, he would touch down with Big U. That's how they got ties. So if Big U was working for the Sue Surf case, and like Wack 100 says, he thought he had leniency. These dudes think just because you're working for them for one thing that you can go out and commit 50 more crimes and you're going to have leniency. I'm sorry, that ain't the way it works. You're fucking nuts. Excuse me. That ain't the way it works. You go out and commit 100 fucking crimes, you're going to do 100 fucking times. Or you're going to tell 100 fucking times. Ask Woody.
Relation to a crime, a violence or drug trafficking crime, or possession of firearm, and furtherance of such crime, and 371, conspiracy interferes with commerce by threats of violence, and violating Title 18, United Code Section 1951. Watch this.
Now, Wack.
Hit that subscribe button while you're here. Hit the like button, man. Share the live. Please get us out there. I appreciate y'all for being here, man.
Little Smith, Eugene Henley, a.k.a. Big U, Abdul Yardnell, a.k.a. Run It Up.
He's in the paperwork, y'all.
Turk Treyberg, a.k.a. Bands, G Bands, Kareem Green, James Fillin, Six Pack, Big Packs, Ray John Cox, a.k.a. Sue Surf.
Oh,
he's in the paperwork, yo.
So the whole theory with this is that Big U is supplying guns and drugs?
Bro, this 2021. What happened to the arrest? Everybody else.
Wait. Was he working at this time or nah?
Bro, you do the motherfucking math, nigga. Everybody went but him.
Wait, I thought he got locked up for this.
Look, you got to work, bro. Fuck what I'm talking about. You looking at the work.
Wait, he didn't go to jail for this?
No.
Oh, he was working. Oh, that's that Brick Baby shit. He working.
You looking at the work. You got it. It's right there.
I thought he had got locked up for this.
No, nigga.
I think one of these nights we're gonna have a Who's Ratting stream. Because this is gonna be a big rat fest. I can already smell it. This is gonna be a big cheese fest. Mozzarella over here, Parmesan, fucking little Monterey and Colby. If you guys like it mixed, don't want it mixed, this is gonna be a big rat fest. I guarantee you these motherfuckers are not gonna walk up on the stand and hold it down like they did Young Thug. Oh, no. No. These motherfuckers are going to be out for themselves. Brick Baby's already trying to cut ties with that loose cannon shit. They all acting different with each other. We was never in the same cell. We never thought that anyway, stupid. You don't have us fooled. More ratting than the NYC subway. Ain't that a bitch? Well, see, academics can be a rat, bro. He's a civilian. I'm only calling out these people that live by this lifestyle. I can call the police if I want. I don't give a fuck. I'll probably fight you. I'll fight you. But if you coming to kill me, I'm going to call the police on you. But if you just want to fade, I'll knuckle up with any of you. It's just a fight. I'll heal up. You know what I mean? The fuck? But these people live by a certain code. Oh, I know, AP. They live by a certain code, bro. And that code is no snitching. I wish there was more gang members in my chat so they could tell me if you could be a victim or not. I've always heard that I don't think gang members can be victims. That's like snitching. It's like snitching, bro. Like, I don't believe, because they could all really, they really could all turn just victim on Big U. Well, I was being extorted. You heard Big U on the wiretap with Big Baby. Well, where's my percentage of it? I was being extorted by Big U. I was scared. I didn't know. I couldn't find a way out. The gang had me locked in. It's one of them movies.
He ain't been to jail since 2004.
What's up? Check it out.
Unlawful distribution of controlled substance and 843 use of communication facility involving Asai Bakersfield, Elijah, whatever, Lil Smith, Eugene Henley. Nah, he must have got locked up for this.
No, bro. No.
What?
Yeah, but y'all don't want to hear me though. Y'all want to stay talking about dumb shit, but not the real shit.
So this nigga, wait.
Wack. The real thing is you're a police.
Fuck what I'm talking about is right. See how these niggas just talk? They can't put it in front of you. I'm gonna put it in front of you, Act. It's right there.
What the hell?
They label him as a gang leader.
Wait, why do they have his name so much in his paperwork and they lock him up?
Oh, okay, I don't know. But a nigga mentioned my name.
Wack working.
And I'm working. I got something to do with it. No, nigga, this what the police saying.
You know why I can tell Wack's working? He tries to defend it too much. He really does. It pisses him off, and he tries to defend it way too much. If you thought I was working with the police right now, I would laugh at you. I'd probably get mad, try to prove I'm not real quick, and then after a moment, I'm going to laugh at it. I'm just going to laugh at your dumb ass. All right, motherfucker, I'm working with the police, whatever. Because after so long of hearing somebody lie on you, it gets old and you don't even defend it no more. It's like, just go on, motherfucker. I'll let the people believe what they want to believe. You know what I'm saying? But Wack's always up here defending that he's not a rat. I'm not a rat, guys. I promise I'm not a rat.
The investigation has further revealed that members and associates of the Rolling 60s are involved in the distribution of controlled substances to include heroin, fentanyl, and marijuana. For example, in 2020, investigators conducted at least 3 controlled buys from mid-level enterprise member that's blanked out using the use of confidential source. All of the sales took place in Rolling 60s territory.
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh. Oh, you keep reading to get even juicier. You see pictures and everything.
See, this is where it gets tricky, Mickey, man.
Look, number 45.
Because Big U could have been working. Big U could have been wrapped up in all that Sioux Surf shit, right? For giving them guns, for giving out, ammunition and shit, for being the gang leader of the 60s that Sioux Surf that repped. What's good, Sonny? And then he could have been working. And then Big U thinks, well, I'm good. I'm working with the law here. Yeah, man, but you ain't working with them on the case that you're out committing to. Believe me, man, if Big U has killed that young man, which all fingers are pointing dead at Big U. I'm sorry. All things point dead at Big U for killing that young man. I don't believe in murdering people, especially for no reason. Now, you hurt my kids, I might come kill you. But for anything other than that, I don't think murdering people is even on par with being a good person, especially it being a young kid. That child had his whole life ahead of him, and you murdered him and laid him out on the side of the road in the fucking sand.
45, Act.
Yeah.
All fingers point to you,
bro. The investigation has revealed that Henley, aka Big U, likely uses the Instagram account.
Bro, Big U, boy, he was
Big U1. He's identified as a senior member.
He was out here being a terrorist.
A national leadership role. He's heavily involved in the music industry and public excuse involvement in violence. In early March 2021, He visited Crescent Lane. He was met with great enthusiasm by Enterprise members and associates, demonstrated by the posting made by Green below. Oh shit.
Oh, keep reading.
Henley has been identified as an individual in the center of the photograph, wearing a Crenshaw sweatshirt and
He's
a
in
blue
the
hat.
paperwork.
In the associated caption, Phillips referred to Henley as the honcho. He's added shout out to the gang, man. Further review
It goes all the way down.
Of the social media records reveal that Henley is Facebook friends with 2 other guys, and that they use the thing to invite him to Philadelphia. And they posted, my biggest brother Big U pulled up on me late night to check a nigga from Irvington to LA, real hoodsters.
See, this right here is probably where the tapping came in. Hello, Phoenix. This right here is probably where the tapping came in.
Hey, look, bro. Look, I ain't gonna even. It's a whole lot to read. Now, do you understand what I'm saying? That's 2021, right? So then they tap on your door. January 2023, talk to your wife by a murder. June 2023, they arrest you and serve a DNA warrant to take your DNA for murder. And then August 2023, they arrest you for some fraud and all this shit. But yet you on the phone talking about Wack. You know you hot.
What the hell?
Nigga want to talk about something. Talk about what's in black and white, my nigga. Fuck what a nigga talking about. Talk about what's in the black and white.
You know what's in the black and white,
How come I never seen this shit before?
Now and I didn't send it to you. You know why? Because you've been on the Wack hater campaign with all the rest of them.
No,
that's why. Bro.
That's a lot, bro.
Your chat would tell you Wack been telling you this, bro.
That is a lot, bro. Let me grab my
trying to tell me. I mean,
I ain't telling you shit. You looking at the paperwork, right?
Not Big U.
Okay, the grid program, bro. He working with the LAPD. Everything's named out. You getting paid by the police to turn in gang hotspots, gang members, guns, all this shit.
Be safe.
All he want to talk about what he doing for the kids. So let's talk about your overall.
All right. Here's your Wack. You know how
shout out to my dude, man. Shout out to my dude Angel Crispin with that motherfucking $5 donation, baby. I appreciate you, AC. Stay blessed up, baby. AC, I appreciate you, bro.
Right now, 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 right now.
That would be like for example, and this is public knowledge because it came out already, right? So like in the 6ix9ine, he had to go to court for like probation shit. His lawyer said that one of his friends turned into a cooperant for the feds against 6ix9ine. Don't you like bringing it back to Big U?
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
Don't you think that nigga might be up in there trying to lie?
Oh, they're hating, y'all. They're hating on us.
Because now you got to think about that nigga, if he was working like that, and he might have been working before.
Look, academics, fuck what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I got a New Jersey Crip on the phone. This the nigga brought us the paperwork.
Oh, shit. Who is?
We live with academics. I'm telling this nigga, Big U came out there and fucked over a lot of them Crip niggas out there. He
got one live on the phone.
Is that true?
Yeah, Big U, yeah. Nah, for a fact, yeah, he's been up when it comes to it. Nah, when it comes out here, yeah, he's finished. His shit is over with.
Wait. So Big U came in and like his presence jammed people up?
Nah, look, yeah, he came out here, but the nigga came out here, he was trying to fake friendship and trying to do all this other shit, you know what I mean? But, you know, Jersey niggas be up on point about shit, you feel me? They peep niggas style, and, you know, certain niggas wasn't feeling the nigga, and, yeah, buddy, like that nigga, he just ain't, when it comes to him, he's all bad when it comes out here, you feel me? Now,
Get to if he told or not.
He was in that whole indictment with all them Jersey niggas. Everybody got picked up but him.
Oh, yeah, that shit was even more crazy.
Wait, that's true?
Yeah, that shit was even...
Everybody got picked up on him?
That's wild.
Bro, Sue Surf, all of them is in that work, bro. You looking at it.
That's a fact.
That is kind of wild, bro.
That's a fact.
I'm not gonna lie, that's wild.
I mean,
Wait, what do you guys think when he didn't get picked up? Because that do look a little crazy, I'm gonna be honest.
When he didn't get picked up?
Yeah.
Nah, niggas already knew. Especially he. It's shit, like, it's a lot of shit a lot of situations I ain't even going to just touch now, but it's just like, my nigga, I mean, a rat is a rat, you feel me?
Wait,
so it's like, that's the whole reason why I started fucking with, yo, my nigga, that's the whole reason why I started fucking with 600 so hard, because I just like the way he just stood on the business with it. Like, he was the only nigga to really be like, yo, nigga, a rat is a rat, nigga.
It's very true. A rat is a rat.
Mean, that's what it is, nigga. If he was a rat, then nigga, I mean, well,
once you tell, you can't take that back.
Let me tell you the crazy part about it. You will let a nigga tell you something. I send you the direct paperwork and you still be flabbergasted. Like, oh my God, is this a nigga can tell you some weird shit, but you got to work. This is a Jersey nigga. This man found us because he saw us with the line we was putting. He like, yo, Wack, 600 nigga fucked over us out here, bro.
Shout out to my dude Primo Dupree.
Like, if at that,
Hey, Primo Dupree. Shout out to you, sir, for hitting the motherfucking chime, man. He said, throw water on these wire-wearing motherfuckers. Throw water on these they're wearing wires. All you got to do is throw wire on them. They just electrocute they funky.
Right now, 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 right now.
And let me say a big thank you to none other than the fabulous Phoenix Blaze. Thank you, darling, for the $5 drop. She said, hey.
Right now, 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 right now.
I appreciate y'all supporting the platform, man. I really, truly do. It means the world to me, y'all.
I'm Jersey like.
Happy birthday to my heavenly mother. It's her birthday today. She's high in the sky. May 5th, she'll be gone 1 year. So she's been riding my mind heavy today, y'all. But I've been staying busy, you know, trying to stay positive. But she's been riding my mind real heavy.
Man, so.
Yeah, he a Crip.
You know how niggas get down out here like Crips talk, man.
Damn, not Big U. I thought he was like solid.
Man, that nigga a sucker, man.
You know, it be the most, ones you think that are the most solid that are the suckerest motherfuckers. That is the truth. You know, the person that's, king cock of the walk, motherfucker be the most worst motherfucker there is. Using their power to, what we call around here is what we call throwing your weight around. And it's not real cool.
Heard up, nigga.
Usually gets dealt with.
Jungle from Jersey said it first, nigga. Heard up.
I ain't gonna lie, it would kind of be spooky if everybody got picked up because they do mention him a good amount in this indictment. I thought he got locked up for it.
Well, why wouldn't he still be in jail?
Nah, my nigga, like, you gotta understand.
Sue Surf is in prison right now. Why wouldn't Big U still be in prison?
I don't really want to touch bases on because, it should be a popularity thing. You feel me? But, man, niggas is suckers, man. Like 600 been saying, you feel me? Niggas is suckers.
You hear that?
So.
It's a popularity thing. Most definitely. Gang thing is all popularity.
Damn.
Don't let any of them.
Oh, but Act, listen, bro.
Sue
Act,
Surf,
again,
his
what I
battle
tell you,
rap
bro,
is
is like
fire,
this.
bro.
It is what it is, right? I know what I
Even
know.
he's got some hit
and
records.
I think they get mad because, Act, you see how I talk to you about it? I sent it to you, right?
Yeah.
I sent it. Okay, now earlier, a nigga sent you something. He said it was on me. You know what I did? Went and got the paperwork and sent you all the documents. Dummy. Witness.
Why you think ain't nobody do nothing? When I'm sitting there saying, yo, big, you ain't good in Jersey. I'm yelling this shit out. You post me on the page. I'm like, nigga, fuck that nigga. I'm saying, get out here. Ain't nobody standing up for this nigga. You feel me? He Act, nigga. Wack post me all on this page like, yo, Jim for Jersey got a message. I mean,
Damn.
I told niggas what it was. I be outside.
Damn.
Oh, no nigga want to prop him over that nigga, man. You don't give a fuck about that nigga.
I can't believe Big U came to Jersey and got niggas jammed up. That's crazy.
You looking at it?
Apparently, Brick too.
No. I mean, we just read it.
Hey, look, bro. Look, at the end of the day, all I can do is be me, stand on what I stand on. I'm out front with what I do, what I don't.
I still don't think you're not a cop, though, Wack. It still doesn't make you not working. I think all of y'all working, man. Kev Mack was the first to interview Big U and put him on a pedestal. For real? No shit. You see the lineage that motherfuckers got in this chat, boy?
I understand your concerns, but understand this, Act. This is some real shit. I don't do nothing all day. See, these guys right here is all my conference calls overseas. Me and my woman work. We got 3-4 different projects.
I thought there was a few interviews before Vlad. I know he went to New York with Jim Jones.
Blueface coming home with a complete rollout I'm doing for him, right? I got in line with your man Trap Lord. I'm gonna include it. All of us gonna be included in it.
The fuck is Blueface? You know what you know what somebody told me the other day? Well, they didn't tell me. They put in the comment sections. Well, they did tell me. The reason why Wack's managing all these starving artists is because he's got something on them. And he kind of does on the game because he's got everything that the game owns in his name. You know, the game's in bankruptcy. He got sued for how much? 20 million, 60 million or some shit. It was something crazy. 50 million or something and lost. So he had to put everything in Wack mommy name, in mommy Wack's name or daddy Wack's name. Ray J, who knows what he's got on Ray J? Who knows what he got on Blueface? Probably some weirdo sex shit on Blueface. You know, he's a fucking weirdo. But all of these people that Wack manage are nobodies. Shout out to the game, but bro, his career is non-existent. Like, why isn't the game pumping more music? Why isn't the game held onto that pedestal anymore? These people that he's managing, what the fuck are they doing? What is he managing? Looks to me like you've put every one of them on hold. Every one of them are on hold because you're doing cop shit right now. Your other job. FBI back. Y'all go check out Active Chucks, man. Do Sims. He's done exposed Wack. The exposing has been exposed. He want to go tell World Star and all that shit, take that down, take that down. He want to attack all these big pages because he knows that it gets out on these big pages. It can get trending and a lot more eyes will see it. I ain't scared of him. Fuck him. He's just an internet fucking entertainer. These people will lie for clicks and views. They'll fucking lie. And a lot of these people are cops. You think the feds are not watching the internet? You are absolutely insane. Especially when you have people like some of these gang fucking podcasts. Get up here and talk all kinds of gang politics. Well, you ain't active. You're not active. You've been kicked off the yard. You've been kicked off the yard. Oh, you've been on a PC yard. And they just spreading all kind of fucking crimes. The feds are all over the internet, bro. They gotta be here because you got predators on here. You got real criminals on here. You got self-snitchers on here. You got real snitches. Look at fucking, what was his name? What's his fucking name? That wore the little mask took the stand in Chicago. It's just proof of it, bro. And what makes you think any of these people aren't any different?
But I got reality show, I got an album, and we got a boxing match. So Blueface is stepping out working. He going to work every month.
Ray J got the tapes.
Reality show dropping, music dropping, boxing match dropping.
That'd be like you cried at the beginning. French's news, very good. Thank you.
He gonna come in and spearhead this shit.
Great police,
hey, look,
bro.
I don't hang in the streets, my nigga. When I go outside, I go outside. I go to no jumper, do my no jumper shit. I'm 48 years old, homie. My woman is fine as a motherfucker. I like to look at her. I like to be around her. And we got projects. We got work to do. My children are grown. I got 2 at home. We just had a grandbaby.
What project?
We get her 2-3 days out the week. We enjoy that shit. Other than that, bro, I'm not running around shooting dice, clubbing, motherfucking.
Look at Wack. Look at academics. He doesn't even care. He's going through Shannon Sharp shit right now. He's ready to move on to the next subject. Ack be working, y'all. He just be up late night working. I like Ack, man. But he's got some shit over his head. He's got a lawsuit for something that ain't very good. But a lot of these people, man, they catch heat. You know?
Go fuck with these people.
It ain't easy being rich.
That ain't what I do, bro.
I don't like to take sides on anything, really.
Yeah. No.
Unless you coming at me.
It's just not. So I think the persona people get of me, Act, you didn't see me in many different places, bro. You don't never see me on no nigga shit. Even when my team is with me.
What? I know this motherfucker did not just say that. I know he didn't. We all seen you on that bullshit. Your homies recorded it and released it to YouTube. You ain't never seen me on no bullshit, Wack. Or Act. You ain't never, no, man. How you gonna sit up here and lie like that? You beat that motherfucker up next to no jumper. You going to jail for that, by the way. You're going to jail for that, by the way. Yeah, you're going to jail for that. Bye. Bye. Didn't Wack going to jail for that? They beat that dude up next to fucking no jumper. They whooped him down. Hit him all in the head with a fucking hit him all in the head with a pistol. SBG TV. He said the dude is like half fucking paralyzed and shit, bro. It's not fucking cute. That ain't funny. You're going to jail. You should already be there. You haven't even been questioned in that? That's odd. Because if I would have done something like that, they would have been at my front door. What about you, Wookie? Can you go around beating people up with pistols and then come on the podcast 3 days later with his watch? Nah. They'd be knocking on your front door. Because I'd tell on you. Fucking right. You can't get away with that shit. Yeah. You put it out. Why aren't you in jail, Wack? You damn near paralyzed a man? He said, I definitely wouldn't do it on camera. I believe it. I believe it. Wack, you called the man up there. You set him up. That's conspiracy to commit robbery. That's conspiracy to battery, assault with a deadly weapon, to commit serious bodily injury. That's all kind of charges, bro. What the fuck are we talking about? All kind of charges, bro. I need a new grinder, man. Definitely. I need a new grinder, man. It was that shit wasn't AI. Nah, that wasn't AI. Then Wax had the nerve to say, I stopped it. Nah, you fucking, you kicked your homie's foot to tell him when to get it going. That's what you did. And look, you done lost academics' attention. He went to Shannon Sharp. I want to see Wack go to jail for that. Setting that man up. I'm a citizen. That would be his defense for his offense. Yeah. He called the man up there though, bro. He called the dude up there. That's shady fucking business at its least. At least.
Be respectful.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I don't have that type of shit around me, bro. I don't
have that type of shit around me. Listen to how far he tries to get himself away from this shit. No, I don't have that type of shit around me, bro. But at No Jumper, you did. At No Jumper, you did. At No Jumper, you did. Yeah, you backed away real good when the shit kicked off. That man got beat up, and his buddy got beat up for no reason. They just beat his friend up for no reason. Just because what? He was there? Does that make y'all cool, Wack?
In his business. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't fuck with no drugs. I don't fuck with none of that kind of shit. I ain't into none of that kind of shit. Right? Other than that, bro, I don't know what niggas got going on, but I do know is this. I'm telling you, this man's phone been hot for 4 years and he knows. He knows it. He knows he's in that indictment paperwork from Jersey. He knows that they came and got his DNA. He knows that they came and arrested him, his wife, and that Anita lady, right? He knows these things, but he kept the same jack, the same social media. Nigga, they got his social media name right there. Tell me you wasn't supposed to shut that.
It don't look good, y'all.
Nah, that's a fact.
You're looking at it.
Right.
So now this nigga is constantly whack, 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 whack. Not, hey, yo, holla at Wack, he's the biggest done. Why you issuing threats that you ain't gonna carry out? Stop talking about it.
Mm-hmm. Well,
now he's in jail, Wack. You got him where you wanted him.
I talk to the nigga. I'm like, yo, man, you know, I got an issue with you, nigga. He ain't never respond to my shit, but I mean, this is why you still out.
Yeah. Yo, so any motherfucking day, yo, niggas can talk what they want. That's why I keep telling my look, bro. I'm mentioning in his paperwork because he mentioned me.
Yeah,
I don't think you're mentioned because
you don't see none of the victims.
I don't think so, Wack.
None of the extorters. You don't see none of the weed people. You don't see the sex trafficking bitch. You don't see nobody else mentioning my name.
What I gotta understand is that's like 6ix9ine mentioning Cardi B on the stand. She ain't go to jail. That don't mean nothing.
That's a good comparison. Yeah, that's a good comparison. So basically, y'all saying Big U, he's telling, and he mentioned Wack in the paperwork. That's what Wack's mentioned.
What you think he's telling on Wack for what?
No, that's what it is. You're looking at it.
Now he's telling on Wack. Come on, y'all.
Now I get it.
Come on, man.
Even
Act is getting less than threatened.
They sent it to me. I sent it to you, and I think if we didn't clear it up, a lie goes that goes uncorrected. People start.
IBM dudes cooked for show.
Yeah, that's the fact.
Is that the ones that jumped?
Let me tell you what did happen.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the ones that jumped that Jay Reed dude? Was the IBM dudes? I'm just asking. All right. Does one of them have a podcast? He has a podcast. Okay. Are you talking about the? I'm talking about the guy that's got the cool background. He's got the nice background shit, you know, with like the. He wasn't there. Okay. You fire, Fremo. Now I'm not trying to be nosy, you know what I mean? I was just wondering because I ran across his page and I was, you know what I mean? I showed him some love. IBM Hoodlum. Okay. I just didn't, you know what I mean? I ain't showing nobody no love. It jumps people, bro. So like, I didn't want to I'm just like, so I just wanted to see what I was getting myself into by watching him. What's up, Cat? What's up, man?
What's going on, G? What you got going on?
Chilling, man. You know that big
I
U
see.
shit with him being in that Sue Surf paperwork's quite disturbing a little.
Man, I ain't even jump into that or dive in or hear nothing about that, but I've been
That's
hearing some about
wild,
that.
bro. Yeah, I didn't know nothing about that IBM Hoodlum dude until recently. So I don't know if he was a new
Yeah,
fan or, but
yeah.
I was jacking
I
his
guess
time.
he, yeah. I guess he playing the background. He just
Okay.
chilling. Guess putting on for loose and they whole little situation. But at the end of the day, yeah, man, that shit is crazy.
Okay. Right on, Zero. Thank you. Yeah, I think Wack should be in jail for that, bro.
For which one?
For the fight outside no jumper.
Oh yeah, of course. They're gonna get him. They've been talking to bro, and like they've been on. He knows what's going on. Like I said, like we said the last time. Who did he try to bring up? This dude is strategic. He thinks he's smarter than fucking the average. You know what I mean? He thinks he used more percentage of his brains than the average human can use too. But hey, check this out. We could use it too. He thinks he gonna bring up Whitey Bulger. Whitey Bulger was out connected with the police, doing all kind of dirt, doing all kind of shit, well connected, even after getting
Yeah.
people knocked down, getting people fucking set up, getting people played, getting all this shit up. So why would he bring up Whitey Bulger? Come on, it's only common sense.
Yeah. He's just
But
like
they gon' yeah, they gonna squeeze his ass eventually because at the end of the day, you can only do too much. But like I say, if he's staying in the clean and ain't getting his fucking hands dirty, then you never know.
Yeah, that's what I think it is. He's staying in the clean. He's not getting his hands dirty. He's just
Yeah,
out here shaking. He's fucking shaking the apple tree, making them motherfuckers
yeah,
fall.
he's orchestrating everybody to line up with the play. And I was just thinking this when I was walking in the house a few minutes ago. I was like, I wanted to jump on when I told you to drop the link earlier.
Oh, you
I
good,
wanted to
G?
say, I wanted to say something that would have been a bombshell. Or you know what? I ain't even gonna say it because it's so crazy and so deep. It'll tie so much shit together. But this motherfucker done really tied the boat. He tied the boat on everything he wanted to plan out and have planned out.
Oh, he did.
And if you could put the math together, just do the math.
Yeah. Yeah. Every since he went on that Big U hit campaign, bro. Ever since he started hating Big U, it's just been one after the other. Hate campaign, smear campaign, smear campaign. Anything he could get somebody to say on Big U. And I believe every one of them are going to roll. I'm not even going to lie to you, bro. I
Yeah.
believe Luce is going to tell. I believe Brick's going to tell something. I believe each and every one of them. And I don't know.
Hey,
Yes, go ahead.
no, go ahead. No, what I was gonna say is to what he's doing is a dirty game. The way he's playing is a dirty, trifling, triple X dog game. But at the end of the day, hey, if motherfuckers are easy enough to put themselves in that trick bag,
Yeah.
why not trick you? Why not upsell you? If you're gonna pay this much for a Gucci bag, and I'm only paying $50 for it, and you're gonna pay an upsell of $400,
Oh
then let
yeah.
me sell it to you for $850.
I had a question earlier I raised to the chat. Can a gang member like these dudes that run around being gang members, can they be a victim in a case? Like, could one of them, instead of snitching and saying "Big U made me," they just play extortion? Would that make them rats? If they was to just turn and say, "Well, I was being extorted, that's why." Does that make them a rat, or does that make them a victim? Or can you be a victim and be a gang member?
Because that's the whole part of the puzzle. If you jump in a car with your friend and we go to the store, and I tell you, bruh, I'm on some shit right now. I'm finna run here and hit some shit. And you tell me, bro, you tripping right now, bro. You don't do that. And I'm like, no, bro, I need some money right now. Just wait right here. I
Okay.
run in there and hit my lick, right? Come back out, we get away. I bust you off some of the bread. I turn around, go around the corner, and I get dropped off. You go in the same car we just hit the lick in and get pulled over and get busted. You could say you was held at ransom.
Yeah. Yeah. But it ain't gonna work.
I was kidnapped. Exactly. So how can you say you was kidnapped when you was willing and able? Can't
Yeah.
nobody make you do nothing.
But Brick was on wiretap with Big U saying that Big U wanted his cut. That's a little damaging in itself to play the extortion part. I was always what I was always learned about gang culture is you can't be a victim a gang member can't be a victim. That would make you a
No.
rat.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
can be. And then at the end of the fact is, if you're gonna come out here and you're claiming and representing some shit, and you're rolling around in different area codes, different cities, different states, screaming, "Oh, 6-0 that on the dead homies that I'm tired in, it's the motherland." Da da da. Shouldn't you be paying homage?
For sure. For sure.
Shouldn't
I
you
agree.
know that? Shouldn't you know that my name is gonna keep you safe? If you come up and be like, "Oh shit, aggressive TV. Oh, I'm aggressive TV. I'm his little partner. I'm his nephew. He told me to slide through."
Yeah.
Of course, they're gonna show me love. Why? Why wouldn't they give back love to aggressive? And then what? Everybody else there is like, okay, he got mad love. So now that I got the okay to be over there and everything was established right, why wouldn't I come back to you and pay homage to you and be like, hey, bro, I went over to shot a video. I made 100 racks. I got tied in with some people. I done made some tight connections all through your name. If I wouldn't have mentioned your name, I would have got pressed. They
Yeah.
was about to run my pockets. They had the knives out. They was in the corner. People were looking weird. But as soon as I mentioned your name,
Yeah.
all arms was dropped. Everybody put their shit away. They tucked it. Everybody got respectful.
For sure. I
So if
got
people are running around here carrying your name as a respect level, of course, like him calling his little homie, like, hey, bro, like tap in, shoot me something. Like you out here popping and getting bread. Like, I
dude,
can't get a couple
motherfucker.
dollars.
They said Loose Cannon gonna tell for sure because he mentally challenged. Yeah, I think Loose gonna. I think what's hasn't happened with Loose is reality hasn't set in. Like he's still on here creating content and shit with his girl. Like they think it's a game.
Yeah, they're so gay goofy on the way these people play.
Yeah, they think this shit's a game.
And that's the same thing. Like, you playing with people who print out money.
Yeah.
They don't give
These
a
are the
fuck
federal.
how much money you got, who you know, who you're tied to. We
This is
print
not a
the
state
fucking
case.
money.
When the feds come, they got all the evidence they need to fucking convict. They don't even bring you fucking deals unless it's something to tell. They will not bring a
Exactly.
deal to you just to fight your case. They'll just fight your case. There is no deals, bro.
They're gonna strip you.
Yep. Freeze all your assets.
They're gonna strip you, yes. They're gonna go to everybody you know you think you're connected to. They're gonna be checking their mail, their trash cans.
Oh
People
yeah.
are you guys are fucking
Wiretapping.
retarded.
Bugging no jumper. Where you
You
think
go buy it.
they're gonna
Go
move?
ahead.
No jumper's gonna move, and that whole building gonna be bugged and video CCTV in it.
All right.
I don't trust
They,
Adam
prob-
either.
they probably got cameras with little tiny drills like wormholes through them fucking little right there where the fucking cocking goes in,
Yep.
painted
Yep.
gray. Just
So
so just like just
they said they had closed caption TV on Big U. They said it. It's in his paperwork. Wiretaps, CCTV. That means they have bugged him with camera footage, bro. They're gonna put toilet cams in. You stupid. You dumb as hell. Fucking crazy, bro. Yeah, they probably, I mean, the feds can do whatever they want. They're the feds. And when the feds come with their indictments, bro, you see what they've got? They got everything, man. All this evidence, bro. Big U getting extortion money from the feds. How fucked are you, bro? You're fucked. Big U can't even tell on nobody. It's out the gate for him. He's got to take his to trial. He's got no one to tell on. Unless he's got some movie stars or some fucking NBA athletes or something. But other than that, I don't think they want him. Brick gonna have to testify that he robbed dude to further the Big U enterprise. Either he's gonna have to testify or he's gonna have to stand strong. And it's not looking good. They said Loose Cannon got a public defender, yo.
man.
A fucking federal lawyer is not cheap. Especially on a Rico case like this. It's high fucking powered. It's a high class media. It's in the media. They're paying a fucking
Yeah.
lawyer charge you
Yeah,
like
they're playing
bro.
yeah, they're on the level of John Gotti, fucking Young Thug, fucking
Yeah,
Frank Sinatra. Like these motherfuckers is
yeah,
tied in, even if you're in the back play. Like even the people who's in it, like you said, Frank Sinatra, they pay in the back play. They was getting extorted,
yeah,
not knowing, tied in with the people.
yep. Is that a public pretender for sure? Wack might get whacked in Cali or Nevada, wherever he lives at. Wack moves with his people. I don't think Wack's moving stupid, but you know, I don't want to wish any death or harms on anybody up here. But you know, Wack talks his own talk. I mean, what you talk on here can lead you to some bad things. Sometimes we see that.
Mm-hmm.
Brick and Loose Cannon been on here just fucking talking like a motherfucker, bro.
That's why you got to be careful who you bring up and what you say.
How do you feel about the topic I was on earlier? I don't know if you watched it or not, but Adam fucking telling Brick off.
Oh yeah, about Adam saying that
He owed him
Brick's
already.
he is already in debt. Yeah.
What do you think about him airing out his business like that?
Man, that was petty. 'Cause at
That's
the
what
end of
I
the day,
said too, bro. That's exactly what I said too, bro.
that
Petty,
was
bro.
fucking petty, bro. Because at the end of the day, that's a fucking tax write off. That's your employee, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, like seven
Second
thousand
of all,
dollars is a video that he drops.
yeah,
Think
at the
about
end
that.
of the
That's
day, that's a
one no
tax write
jumper
off if it's
episode.
your employee. And
Yeah,
if you make a donation to your employee, still has nothing to do with like you up a couple. Like, come on, he acting like he really broke, and then the facade that oh no brokers jump, that really let you know that like he's pushing off. They pressing
Yeah.
his ass, and they're like, okay, he's like, yo, I'm really not a gang member. I'm really not a gang banger.
Yep.
I'm a BMX fucking bike rider, and I jumped
Yep.
into the industry,
Adam
and
22 is
somehow,
holding up.
yeah,
I
somehow
think
these
Adam too.
tattoos, and my underground rapper background attracted all these gang members, and I just went with it, and it brought me money.
Oh, he's
So it's
been
in the
to O Block
algorithm.
twice. He's been to O Block twice. He's been doing nothing but fucking what's up, CD? How are you, darling? Doing
Collecting it,
nothing
collecting
but fucking
evidence.
interviewing fucking Chicago drill rappers, talking about nothing but their gang affiliations. That's what he does lately, bro. Is nothing but gang shit. He's turned
Yeah,
No Jumper into a gang platform.
yeah,
And I think that's what people are going to be there to be watching. That's what happens when you move your content around. People are going to
yeah,
shift to what they want to watch. Wack
exactly.
moved scared. He knows it's people out here that he want his head. That's why he live in Vegas. Yep. But there's people in Vegas that want his head too, probably.
I
Yeah,
think
man.
that's one of the most dangerous places to be at.
Vegas. Yeah, because that's where
Yeah,
everybody go.
and
You
at the end of the
never
day,
know
you
who you
could.
gonna run into in Vegas.
It's the lost and found.
Yeah. Ain't no shit about that. The desert. Everybody's day's going good over here, CD. Today was my mama's birthday, but she passed away about a year ago in May. Today was her
Condolences to
birthday.
her.
So celebrating her, man. Shout out
Yeah,
to
yeah,
her.
my condolences. Yep, my
Thank you,
mom
bro.
passed away. Her birthday's on May 6th.
Oh, no shit. So condolences, bro. Rock out for our mamas, bro.
You already know.
I miss that lady. Today was the first day I was like, damn, I do miss her. I wish she was still here, not sick or nothing, but I wish she was still here. I'd take care of her still to this motherfucking day.
Right.
Let's let this shit rock.
Rockstar got marked out, pushed across the street,
Lots of deep
told a
holes,
nigga to
huh,
have a
James?
burger of fries in front of his bitch, turned around and sold the footage
Thank
he
you,
needed money
CD.
to get back to Arizona. The
Yeah,
motherfucking
James. Shout out to
camera
James,
roll.
man. He hit me up
$300
earlier with a
camera roll
donation for
interview
it.
and
Shout out to
sold the
James, man.
shit
He's been
to
around a
the
long time.
Smokey Show. Smokey Shows TV on YouTube for $700. And he is still butthurt because every day he wake up, he's a buster. He let a nigga violate him and the world seen it. Now is what ain't no get back. You could have got some get back on me. That don't take away from how you let a nigga violate you. And I told Rockstar, you heard me tell him, come down there. We'll have no jumper, turn on the cameras, we get out. I'm going to knock him out, though. We squabble
See,
to the
none of this.
knockout.
So all this is okay for the feds. He can say all this about Rockstar. He could talk about doing this to Rockstar. He could talk about turning on the cameras and having a fucking goddamn episode for it. But when someone else threatens someone on here, they get indicted. Yeah, she had one of her favorite flowers was one of the poinsettias, and she liked the pink roses a lot. Yeah, she liked poinsettias around Christmas time, and then she liked the pink rose. Yeah, man, donate to a shelter, bro, or leave it out for like the raccoons or something. You can use it up. You can use it up, AP. I get you a dish and leave it out. See what animals come to get it. That'd be dope.
Dirty gangster. I'm gonna break his ribs. I'm gonna beat him up before I knock him out.
He could do all that. Wack is the only one that can do this. Just
Hold on, bro.
threaten.
Did you just call me a raccoon?
No, bro. The dude in the chat lost his cat yesterday. He said he's going to donate the rest of the cat food to a shelter. I said leave it out. Maybe the raccoons and shit eat it out.
Oh, okay.
Because he lives in the woods and shit.
I was just fucking with you, bro.
You're all
I
good.
just had to get a pause moment.
It's all good. It's funny though that Wack can be the only guy that can fucking threaten everyone on the internet. You know, if Eddie Boy went to court, right, and Loose Cannon was threatening on Clubhouse, and they asked Eddie Boy, did he want to file a complaint? What's wrong with Wack? Wack, you just can be out here threatening everybody? I want to file a complaint.
He ain't show up.
Where do I file a complaint at against Wack? Where do I file it at?
I will sign a consent form with him. We could go right in there. I
want to sign a consent form.
Turn the cameras on live.
That make it not threatening? Allegedly, we want to fight in Minecraft.
Hey, Act, look at this. Act.
Fight Jay Diggs.
Block that nigga. He ain't even part of the
Quit
table.
threatening other people. Jay Diggs already said he wants to fight you. Quit threatening other people and go handle that. Bet your ass won't fight Jay Diggs.
All they gonna do is feed you some false shit and fuck up your credibility. You only wanted to talk to the nigga because he was content and got marked out. You didn't want to talk to the nigga because he was an asset. That nigga shouldn't
Look at Act. He don't even care anymore.
Up. Now I'm talking. Since I can talk, now I'm talking. A no-name nigga ain't gonna keep sending me nothing on the nigga I fuck with.
What's up,
I
here?
gotta work a relationship with, especially if it's some false shit and think it's cool. I'm gonna block you.
Yeah,
New Orleans. Shout out to the NO.
I think he was trying to circulate that. I don't know if it's just him, but I felt
it don't matter.
Hey, y'all, support everything Marathon. Straight up, support everything Nipsey, man. Support everything Black Sam. Support everything the Marathon. Keep that man's name alive, bro. Keep pushing Nipsey,
because
man.
The documents is right there. It don't even matter. All I'm gonna do is tell him to put that on West Boulevard, and hope.
God bless you.
I'm gonna tap back here, Brody.
All right, bro. Be good, man.
And I say it right now.
Hey, have a blessed day, man. Thanks for coming up, bro.
All right, you too, Brody.
Always love, man.
Bet.
Won't go on there and put that on West Boulevard that I'm witness to.
Shout out to Check It Out TV, man.
On Paru, I ain't witness to. I dare him to put that on West Boulevard.
See, he can come up here and claim. Listen, he can come up here and claim gangs, threaten everybody in the world. But nothing ever happens. Wack, I want to see you go to jail. You got to go to jail, bro. Wack got to go to jail for that fight outside No Jumper on Pyru. On the dead homies. Don't you think? You called the man up there. You set a meeting up. Why ain't the feds talked to Adam 22 about this? You know why? Because Adam's already told him it wasn't Wack 100. It wasn't Wack. You got the right guys. It was Loose Cannon. It wasn't my friend Wack. I bet you that's what it was. I bet you that's what it was.
The only white boy you know who did it.
We could go to the 40s. That's in between. That's a crib neighborhood. My niggas, I got a couple niggas over there fuck with me. Mississippi.
Yeah, support Marathon, bro. I got a couple shirts. Just support that. Support them. Keep them alive, man. And do what you do. I'm all about keeping people's names alive that have passed away. And that's the way to do it, bro. Black Sam, even Cowboy trying to keep Nip name alive, bro. I ain't got no beef with none of these people. I'm from from a little city called Indianapolis, Indiana. The ghetto.
That I'm witness to, and I'm put that on Power Ronnie. We can meet in the 40s. That's his nigga.
You hear that?
And we're gonna get out to the knockout. Dead homies.
Yeah.
I'm waiting.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Rockstar, I know you listening, man.
Jay Diggs up.
Theory. I think he did.
I ain't fighting Jay Diggs. Fuck no. Shit, a bullet might not stop Jay Diggs. That's why Wack ain't fighting nobody, bro. He hit Stitches, and then I heard that the fight with the two white boys was fake. I heard that shit was fake. I heard it was fake. Let me grab a pop. Yeah, he'll call little old me. He'll call Rockstar out for a fade. He'll call all these people out for a fade. But Jay Diggs wants that one piece, and that's it. He backed off talking about Jay Prince too.
The paperwork. All you gotta do is read the paperwork. It's up.
It looked like they made a compelling case. Looked like Big U was out here working. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I think everybody's waiting for this downfall of Wack, but he keeps surviving. And today, I think he showed clearly.
Fuck Wack.
He knows how to read and comprehend. I don't know about everybody else.
Yo, I'm front line outside in Jersey, my nigga. Like, I'm saying this shit. I mean, I don't got no problems in Jersey. Can't no nigga talk to Wack crazy because he all the way in another state. Well, I'm in Jersey. I mean, and I'm saying, nigga, fuck that nigga. Word up. Jungle from Jersey said it, nigga. Grave Street. Nigga, fuck that nigga.
There you go.
All right, Ack. I'm gonna let you get back to your
life. Yeah. Called 21 Savage out. I mean, how many times can you beat people up on here? How many times you gonna set up a gang war? How many times you call everything on Pyru? How many times you gonna get people in front of the camera to tell everything about themselves, to tell on themselves, and not want to be called the police? If anyone calls Wack the police, he defends it too much. He defends it way too much. It's like, bro, whatever. If you ain't the police, you would be like, whatever, bro. I ain't the police. I don't give a fuck. Let that stupid motherfucker keep calling me the police. I don't give a fuck. He's wasting his breath. He's a fucking idiot. I can't help it. He's a dummy, guys. He keeps calling me the police. Fucking stupid. No, Wack 100 comes up here with this big campaign on why he's not the police. I think he's the cops, man. If he's not, he's working with them. I don't know what you would call it. A federal informant. An FI back. Allegedly. Those are my opinions. Those are just my opinions, y'all. Only my opinions expressed on AD. Everything should be taken seriously. This is for entertainment purposes only. It should not be taken literally, y'all. These are only views and opinions expressed on Aggressive Defiance TV. Just views and opinions. So don't think we're up here just spreading hate and rumors. It is just gossip, and we are allowed to gossip. Hey, y'all. Y'all have a beautiful evening, man. I was just coming to check in with y'all again. Y'all have a blessed day, man. Stay aggressive and always defiant, bro. I love y'all.
I gon' come with safety. The only time I'm safe is when I'm dangerous. Posted in the 30 with this 30, trying to leave them brainless. We still in the jets, exactly where them boys say we ain't hanging. Put cheese on my head, I come collect that shit. You think I'm playing? Trouble hop out busting at it, brother. Miss you know I'm hitting. We got O's and Bo's in here, and we got wood cook in the kitchen. If I say go get them, they go get them. Young boy fingers itching, fingers squeezing on the trigger. They heard all them glitches. Money man, I run it up. If I fall off, I'm poking shit. Told that bitch quit asking questions, I hate all that notice shit. We send shots the whole year round, no ring around the road and shit. Mama bro, he makes it vanish, he with hocus pocus shit. Chopper bus, they hit the ground, it's too many sticks around. We known to get greasy, pussy, don't you have your bitch around. Switch up on this bitch, I catch him deep, get a whole click around. Put us in the midst of shit that we ain't do, we spinning now. Bitch keep trying to tell me slide, think she trying to set the pick. Other hoes been tripping, texting my bitch on that messy shit. Left a bro out there with his brains out, yeah, that's that messy shit. Bought another